I do.
And what about the person who is interested in experimenting with Burgundy but doesn't know too much and maybe not have an enormous budget to do so? Where would you begin?
Well, honestly, it's very handy that we've got this vintage at the moment, 2014, because I would say start with 2014 because there's a lot of great wine out there. The whites are just startlingly good, and the reds are of a very high quality, no doubt about it. Stick with good growers, but you don't have to pay a fortune. We've got people out here with things like Osy-Duret, Saramin, Puy-Fouissé, Chablis this year is just astonishingly good. Chablis anyway is great value. It's one of the great buys of the wine world. Good Chablis, not huge bulk Chablis, but little grower Chablis, which costs £2 more a bottle, than something down at the supermarket, maybe £3. But it's well worth it because you've got heart, you've got soul in that wine. So don't steer clear of celebrity winemakers, whoever they may be. Go to little unheard of people in little unheard of corners of Burgundy, that is, but make sure, of course, you're selecting it from the right source.
Would you give us some examples from Chablis that you have out in the room there?
Well, I think all four of our guys have done a fantastic job this year. I think Guillaume Chicot-Michel from Domaine Le Michel, one of the great estates, has really hit his stride this year. A young guy who actually was working in Paris in informatique, computers and all that sort of stuff before, and came back to the Domaine, and his first vintage was really 08, his first vintage he had any influence on. But in 14 he's absolutely hit his stride, and in the perfect vintage. Brilliant wines across the board. Young guy, Fabien Devissin from Domaine Jean Devissin in Me, which has nothing to do with the other names, less well known. Has made beautiful wines across the board. Both of those guys totally stainless still. But all four of them. Stéphane Moreau from Moreau-Naudet, brilliant wines, a little bit of wood involved there. And Didier Pic, my great friend from Chichet. Lovely wines, but they're lovely wines every year. So. But fantastic value, astonishing value, really. But as I say, stick with those names. Villages like Ruy, Givry, Saramin, Bernard-Vergelès, Marcenais with Sylvain Patin.
Absolutely.
Just unbelievable value. Those wines will cost you about the price of a good Cru Bourgeois from the Médoc. So not throwaway money, but value.
Perfect. Thank you. It's lovely.
Pleasure.